Hello guys, and welcome back to the channel. This week we're gonna be doing something that we've never done before, and please like the new intro that I added. I worked really hard. No, I didn't. Anyway, today in this video we're gonna be ranking all the fictional men that have been in my life. Not actually in my life, but I see them. And I'll put it on the screen, but we have them right here. Before we get into the battle royale, we have to get rid of 8 of them. This is gonna be really tough, and I hope y'all enjoy this video. Hopefully maybe some of y'all's crushes are on here, but I don't really know. So leave a comment below. Who are y'all's biggest crushes as of right now, today, as you were watching this today? Anyway, let's get into it. Choose 8 to go on, but I'm going to mark out the ones that I don't want. We're gonna do that in red. I got my Apple Pencil. This is actually gonna be really tough. Who to get rid of first? Okay, actually we're gonna circle the ones that we like. So let me switch that to green. Steve Rogers, Obvi, Dean Winchester, Legolas Greenleaf. Yes, I want Bucky. I want Bucky Barnes. Do I want Sam Winchester? Yes, I do. Okay, now this is gonna be really tough because some of these men I have not interacted with in a while. I'm acting like they're real life. No. I'm going to have to decline Finnick, Oder, and Thandro. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I know y'all love them out there. I know there's some lovers out there. That was a very hard choice. We're just gonna have to get rid of them. Let's get into, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We only have 3 more spots left to compete in the battle royale for my heart, for a date with me. Anyway, who do I want? I'm gonna have to get rid of the Hound. I'm sorry. Okay, Peter Pavinci, he's up there, but he was a childhood crush, just like Legolas Greenleaf, but I haven't heard from him in a while, so we're gonna have to X him out. This is tough. I have to pick 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes, I have to pick 3 more to go on to the battle royale. I'm gonna circle Dex or Benjamin Poindexter. Anyway, Jon Snow. My name is Jon Snow. This is so freaking hard. I have 2 spots left. Do I want Aemon Targaryen? Yes. What about these other men? Yes. We're gonna get rid of Elrond. I'm sorry. Do I want Matthew Murdoch? Yes. Hellbrand. He's literally the devil. Get out. But we also have the Devil's Hell Kitchen. Make that make sense. Jon Snow. Well, he's dead right now, and so are a lot of the other ones on here, but yeah, I'm getting rid of Jon Snow. Sorry, he can't compete with these other guys. I have 2 more spots. Okay, which guy am I going to get rid of? We have Matthew Murdoch, Loki Laufeyson, and Aemon Targaryen. Which two are going through, and who is staying? I'm gonna have to get rid of Matthew Murdoch. He just can't compete with Loki Laufeyson and Aemon Targaryen. I've already done it. I did it. This is gonna be the lineup, guys. You know who I forgot to put on here? Friggin' well, obviously I can't think of him right now, so that's why he's not on here. Okay, so we have the 8 that I I picked out. Tell me what y'all picked out in the comments below. Who would y'all pick in this lineup of men? Let me know your thoughts on that. Guys, I'm literally going to lose my mind, actually. No, because why is this actually really hard? This is my little presentation here. Okay, so let's just get into it real quick. We have Sam Winchester versus Legolas Greenleaf. We have Dean Winchester versus Steve Rogers. We have Benjamin Poindexter versus Loki. And we have Aemon Targaryen versus Bucky. I didn't want to put the people within the same show in the same category because that would be even harder because I don't know if I could choose between Sam or Dean. Anyway, so let's get into it. So first we have Sam Winchester versus Legolas Greenleaf. Okay, so how am I going to grade this on, is it like battle royale, like stats, or no, it's not going to be like that. No. Who would I want to go out with and who would realistically go on a date with me? Okay, so obviously I think Legolas is just gonna have to get kicked. I'm sorry. Honestly, I think he was my second love. Like literally it was Peter Pevensie and then it was Pevensie and then it was like this Greenleaf. He actually cannot compete with Sam Winchester realistically, and also he would never go on a date with me. Sam without a soul, probably. So yeah, that's out. Cat's out of the bag. Anyway, next one. Dean Winchester versus Steve Rogers. Now this is actually insane. And I love both of them equally. Like, I learned about Dean first and then Steve second. Guys, this is really hard. Steve, he is a very nice guy. He would be a really good boyfriend. Obvi. Dean, on the other hand, realistically, no. Later seasons and earlier seasons, he would not be a good boyfriend. Steve, on the other hand, would be very nice. They both have good morals, honestly. Steve, very much so. We're gonna have to go with Steve. Steve Rogers. Sorry, Dean, sorry. Compared to the epitome of the human body and soul and mind, that's literally Steve Rogers. Now to lesser men. We have Benjamin Poindexter versus Loki Laufeyson. Now take a minute. You know what I should have done? I should have put Bucky versus Loki. I would have been able to choose. Obviously we're gonna have to go with Loki Laufeyson. I'm sorry. Poindexter cannot hold a candle to Loki Laufeyson. Mentally, he's gone. And I don't think he would be a good boyfriend. But Loki, on the other hand, in earlier movies, honestly, in the first Thor, that would be a good Loki. Then he kind of veered off, but he got back together in the third one, Ragnarok. But that's okay. He's boyfriend. Yes. Last battle royale, we have Aemon Targaryen versus Bucky. This is honestly really easy. It has to be Bucky because Aemon cannot hold a candle to Bucky Barnes. Bucky Barnes? Oh my gosh. I know Aemon has Vhagar, and Vhagar is literally going to obliterate me if I don't go on a date with him, but who cares? They're fictional. We have Sam Winchester, we have Steve Rogers, we have Loki, and we have Bucky Barnes. So, okay, so we're gonna do Sam Winchester versus Steve Rogers. This is actually really easy because I know Sam is really good, but he has problems and he's not the best brother. I said it. To my 7 subscribers out there, Sam is the bad brother. He's not the good brother. Dean is the better brother. But with women, he is the better brother. But compared to Steve Rogers, Steve is better. So sorry, Sam, you're out. Sam. Steve. Oh my God. Steve Rogers is where it's at. Okay, now we're going on to the other side. Let's take a look at Loki versus Bucky. You know what I should have done? I should have put Bucky versus Loki. I would have been able to choose. Loki is all great and powerful and stuff like that. Bucky has been on a downfall, kind of, in the what is it? The Thundermans? I don't know. And then he's gonna die in Doomsday. Loki's already dead. Loki already dead. But James Buchanan Barnes, he's such a lovely fellow. And if he does win, he would have to go against Steve. Oh my. He would have to go against Steve. Which I already know who I'm picking if that was it. These two men cannot compare, but we have to choose. I'm gonna have to go with Bucky. Sorry, Loki. Loki chopped. No, I'm kidding. He's not chopped. He's ranked in my class of fictional men. Okay, guys, we updated the stadium, Avi, to a one-on-one type situation with Bucky Barnes and Steve Rogers. Who am I going to choose? Now that I've narrowed it down after 16 men, I know who I'm going to choose. I'm sorry to all those Bucky girlies out there, but it's always been Steve. Steve is my man. He has, and he always will be, because he's such a great man. And we're not going to talk about what happened in Endgame, because I do not believe something happened to him in Doomsday that we're about to see this year. He would never do that. That was not my Steve. So something else has to happen, and Steve is my guy. Steve is the
love of my life. I love his blonde hair. I love him so freaking much. I love that he's so nice to everybody who deserves it. And he gets rid of the bullies. He will protect me. And he knows how to fight. And
kill men.
He is my lovey-dovey sir. He will always know what to do and know what to say. And I like listening to his music.
Just looking at him makes me blush. Like, what? What? I think that honestly sums up all the fictional men. I know there's more, but like, I didn't include that. He's my man. He's my homie. He's my friend. He's my forever and ever, amen, type deal. Hold my hand. But this is my opinion. Will I go back on it as the months go on? Yes, it depends on what kind of edits I've been seeing. Steve, realistically, guys, Steve is the man to go for. Actually, here's the bar, here's him. Like, it's a whole head length. So let me know y'all's rankings in the comments below. Please like and also subscribe. Consider staying and looking at the other videos I have. Thank you for watching. Love y'all guys. Mwah.